Hello ladies and gentlemen, just a quick little channel update to address the recent poll and schedule changes to the channel. So recently I did a poll on Twitter and eventually I did the same poll on Tumblr and Facebook. Basically the poll was to help with the situation I'm having where I have about just over 300 games in my backlog. And so pretty much all of them, or most of them I'd say I wanted to do a Let's Play of. But that's obviously not a reasonable thing to do considering how many there are. And so I decided I would pick 5 at random and let you guys decide which one would be the one that I Let's Play for now. So the poll actually went a little bit better than I expected, although the results were kind of surprising. So to take a look, hang on, because I'm forgetful, I don't remember the games that I put in myself. So the titles were Assassin's Creed Rogue, Styx, Master of Shadows, Enslaved Odyssey to the West, The Walking Dead 400 Days, Yooka-Laylee, and then an option for Other. So there were 7 people who responded, and of the results, Yooka-Laylee got 3. So Yooka-Laylee got 3, Enslaved got 2, and then The Walking Dead and Assassin's Creed Rogue each got 1. So that was actually kind of surprising for me, and that means that Yooka-Laylee is going to be the one that gets Let's Played next. And I kind of just went and bought it yesterday, just to prepare for that. So hopefully those videos will be coming. I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to record it. I think I might start today, which will probably be a different day to when you're watching this video, but I mean today after I've done this. Never mind. So to clarify a few things as well. Firstly, the other option, for those of you who did vote and didn't see it in the later time, I actually had to remove it. And the reason why is because I didn't think it through. I thought, I'd put an other option in and see if people would make suggestions that I could Let's Play. The problem was, the first response I got was Shadow of Mordor. And the problem with that is that Shadow of Mordor is a Warner Brothers game, and as a result, I can't really Let's Play a Warner Brothers game because they start to fill your channel with content ID claims and shit like that, and I didn't want to have any trouble with that. Whoa, what's happened? I gave him the money. I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Okay, so yeah, basically I had to remove the other option because that meant that people had a chance of suggesting games that weren't exactly Let's Play friendly, and I couldn't really have that because then it would sort of give you guys false hope. You'd be voting for these games and be like, hey, what the fuck is going on? Why isn't he playing these? So I decided I'd just remove it, and that was probably a bad idea for future polls. Now, secondly, I am planning on Let's Playing all the games based on the poll counts from highest to lowest. So since titles like Rogue and 400 Days tied, I'll leave them for the next poll I create. Because there'll be another poll at some point. I can't keep picking out of 300 games by myself. It's fucking impossible. So right now I'll be doing Yooka-Laylee and then eventually Enslaved Odyssey. So if you voted for Enslaved and you're a little disappointed, don't be. It will eventually happen. The same goes for Assassin's Creed Rogue and the 400 Days. They just aren't a priority right now, given that the vote counts. This is, of course, it's going to be affected by the schedule of other release titles, because obviously the backlog just keeps increasing. So what I mean to say is, let's take Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy, for example, which is due for June. It's coming out in June, I think. I'm planning on doing a Let's Play for that as well, but it might clash with the other Let's Plays I have going on, or it might clash with Yooka-Laylee, so I've got to be careful about how I schedule those kind of things. Oh wow, I'm running low on energy and some food. So yeah, I'm planning on doing that. Now, this brings me to the schedules in general. Previously, some of you might have noticed that it was Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which worked well in terms of my current work schedule, which basically involves me working Monday to Wednesday. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I work another job. And then I have Thursday to Sunday off to work on YouTube. So right now I'm testing out a release schedule which is Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. The reason I'm doing this is because I feel as though it gives more of you a chance to to watch my content and to watch my content and interact with it as well. And this is because it doesn't seem like YouTube is actually making any effort to promote my content to subscribers. I don't know why, it just seems to be the way that it is. And so far, I've been seeing more of you commenting, which tells me that you're actually seeing these videos now and that it's working. So the logic I had was that more people would be free on the weekends, and that seems to be a logic that's sound. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But there is a downside, and it potentially means that there's less time for me to edit. And I've actually found myself editing, like after a long day of work, I come home and then, you know, I'll have dinner, whatever, and then I'll just start editing videos because I'm like, okay, I need to get this done, I need to get it out of the way. But that also means that there's going to be week-long stretches where there's no videos, which is kind of already happening. So for the past few months, you might have noticed that for like a week there was no videos, and then the second week there was videos up. The reason is that I need time to catch up, and I need time to myself. And I need time to play games. Otherwise, the backlog I have just keeps increasing. So, yeah, and at the end of the day, I need to be able to play games to run a gaming channel. So, inevitably, I'm going to put that first to some extent. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm shunning you in any way, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not disregarding you or anything like that. It's just that I need to balance things. I need to balance life, work, and then gaming, and then running a channel that happens to revolve around gaming. And it's not as easy as just incorporating every single game I play onto the channel, because sometimes I just want to play them by myself. You know, or there might be games that aren't Let's Play friendly, which I still want to play. An example would be Shadow of Mordor, for the person who voted. I don't know who you are, I don't know if you do watch the channel, but I have already played it. So, it was a good game. So don't stress. But yeah, I'm going to end that channel update there. Hopefully it wasn't too long. How long was that? 8 minutes? Holy crap, I rambled for no reason. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are okay with this, and hopefully I can see more of you in the comments from here on with this new schedule. I'm looking forward to it. It does make my day seeing a comment. Like when I see that little notification bell, I get excited. I get happy in the pants. I'm kidding, I don't get happy in the pants. Don't be weirded out by that. Unless you're not weirded out by that. Then... Actually, no, be weirded out by that. I would be weirded out by the fact that you're not weirded out by that. But anyways, I'm going to end that one there. So as usual, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next video.